Hello, welcome back, I'm Statman Dave, and today we're going to be taking a look at who is Amadou Haidara and why does Ralf Rangnick want Manchester United to sign the RB Leipzig midfielder. Remember to subscribe if you are new, smash that like button, but anyway, let's get this party started. Born in Bamako, Mali on the 31st of January 1998, Amadou Haidara is a full Malian international who plays for RB Leipzig. He started his career in his hometown with JMG Academy, but made a name for himself at the 2015 Under-17 World Cup in Chile. Haidara starred as he played every minute at the tournament, leading Mali to their best ever second place finish. The following summer, Haidara was snapped up by Red Bull Salzburg in July 2016. He spent the majority of the 16-17 season playing for FC Leipzig, Salzburg's reserve team in the Austrian second tier, making his professional debut in April 2017. The next 18 months saw Haidara establish himself as a key player for Salzburg, being directly involved in 17 goals in 43 Austrian Bundesliga appearances from central midfield. But the midfielder suffered a cruciate ligament injury in November 2019, sidelining him for 4 months. Despite the injury, RB Leipzig swooped for the 20-year-old in December 2018, signing Haidara for €19 million. Ralf Rangnick handed the Malian his debut from the bench in March 2019 against Schalke. He made his full debut a fortnight later, scoring the 5th in a 5-0 routing of Hertha Berlin. During his 3 full years at Leipzig, Haidara has made 100 appearances and has been directly involved in 16 goals, despite being in a largely defensive role. But how does he play? Haidara is a versatile player. His favourite position is central midfield as a box-to-box player, but he's also been used as a more defensive ball winner as well as in wing-back and full-back roles on both flanks. He's a classic Red Bull midfielder. His energy and work rate are his standout attributes, but he backs his physical attributes up with impressive technicals, showcased by a good first touch, short passing range and close control. Don't expect Haidara to be a player that reaches double figures for goals and assists every season, but regardless, he's an important part of his team. He's a very neat player in possession, likes to keep his passes on the ground. Combine this with a good level of intelligence and Haidara is excellent at keeping the ball moving with quick, crisp passes. He's great at finding space to receive progressive passes, notably making runs from central midfield out wide. Haidara likes to quickly dart into space on the opposition's blind side and receive before they know he's moved. This pulls another marker out of position, creating gaps higher up the pitch. Teams usually react to this by collapsing over and narrowing their shape, but Haidara then tends to look to work the ball back to the other side, where there is more space, making it easy for his side to progress. Having played the high-intensity Red Bull style of football for all of his professional career, Haidara is a tenacious ball winner. His energy and work rate allow him to get around the pitch for 90 minutes, and his tenacity means he's very happy to put tackles in, but he does his best work in the 2 highest thirds. Comparable to midfielders across Europe's top 5 leagues, Haidara only ranks in the top third for total pressures, but he's in the top 22 percentile for pressures in the middle third and the top 14 for pressures in the final third. He's a player that thrives when he's got the ability to leave his position to press, and he's got a real knack of sensing when an opponent is under pressure and is about to lose control of the ball before he steps in and takes it away. He did this on a number of occasions in this season's 2-2 draw with PSG, and despite only being introduced at half-time, the Leipzig player won more tackles than Haidara. Haidara is also very tactically aware. When his side is in possession, he's more than happy to move around to pull players out of position. He's also not stupid with the ball, and he tends to keep things very simple, which isn't a bad thing. Too many players receive possession in the final third with no forward or progressive passes on, but instead of recycling and trying again from another angle, they look for low percentage passes that rarely comes off and cost their side possession, but Haidara doesn't really do this. Instead, he remains calm and keeps the ball moving, which allows his side to maintain pressure and try and work out a different angle of attack. His goal against Manchester United in last season's Champions League is testament to this. Forsberg in possession, he plays it to Sabitzer, who plays a lovely switch out to Haidara. The number 8 controls and carries, but there's nothing on ahead of him except for very low percentage passes. Realising this, he goes back to Sabitzer, who plays a switch out to Angelino as the Spaniard lifts it to the back post for Haidara to score. This was a really well worked goal from Leipzig and wouldn't have come if Haidara wasn't so tactically aware. When he's got a 1v1 with Telles, many players would look to quickly send crosses in, despite there being nobody in a position to receive. Instead, he works it to a more creative player in Sabitzer, who can crank up the pressure by finding Angelino. Leipzig overload United's defence, and Haidara has loads of space to attack, showing the benefit of tactical awareness and patience. So what's next for the Malian international? With his former coach Ralf Rangnick appointed as Manchester United interim manager, Haidara has been heavily linked with a move to Old Trafford. Whilst Haidara might seem like an unspectacular signing that doesn't address any problem positions, his addition will be very smart, with United going from playing quite passive mid-block football to a proactive, intense gegenpress. They're going to need a lot of mobile bodies to play in central midfield. Whilst the appointment of Rangnick also addresses the problem position of defensive midfield, as the German plays 2 almost all-action ball-winning midfielders. Schooled in Rangnick's football through the Red Bull clubs, Haidara can come in and help implement the new style of play quickly. His addition would also allow Rangnick to adopt a midfield diamond, with 3 energetic and combative midfielders. Alternatively, his experiences at wing-back could make a back 5 a serious option. Or Haidara could fill in at right-back, providing a great option in possession from that position. A boyhood Manchester United fan, Amadou Haidara might be the first to benefit from Ralf Rangnick's revolution at Old Trafford. But anyway guys, what do you think? Do you think Haidara will make the move to Old Trafford? And if he does, will he be a success? Let me know in the comments below. I've been Statman Dave. Subscribe if you're new. We'll see you later. Thanks for watching. If you've enjoyed this video, why not check out some more content on the Statman Dave YouTube channel?